curveballs, you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him. Now, that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting eighth.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Down the first baseline. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Homer Bailey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second, but they throw it away. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. In is Joey Votto now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Right fielder, Adam
Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And a double steal try here. Fouled back. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Popped high in the air. Peraza is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zach Cozart.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gustavo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Way in front of that fastball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he struck him out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now in the box.
Now batting,
Scott Schebler. He singled and scored in his first appearance. Koji Uehara answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, John Jay, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Sean Shea.
Here comes the first pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And Hayward is in at third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner goes for third, and he steps off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Bailey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. At the plate, Homer Bailey. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Homer Bailey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And here's Jose Peraza, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Javier Baez.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's down to third. Gonzalez has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and that one stayed too low apparently. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cozart takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a high pop-up. Bailey has a play, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Baez is there for it. One down. Ready for another chance. Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bryant into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Contreras is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Votto is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. John Jay. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Baseman, Gustavo Gonzalez.
Eugenio Suarez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. High in the air out to center field. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Rayburn. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Way out in front. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jason Hayward.
The pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First offering on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Duvall is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential. Digging in once again, Homer Bailey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Homer Bailey.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Pulled toward right center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Koji Uehara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
High pop-up. Uehara is under it near the mound. 1 out. At the plate, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Chop weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping into the box, Zach Cozart. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jay is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is John Jay. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Cubs, center fielder, number
Chop
30.
foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Peraza gloves it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Reds are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the